Hello everybody, let's get started. This is what a layout for the scrap room. Welcome to my channel. I am jqcrafty. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I really hope you like this process. It was a really fun layout to do. There is playing with the flavors of the month kit from the scrap room today. This portion is the Photoplay Love Notes collection. And in the flavors of the month kit, if you're not familiar, you get essentially four mini collections, mini page kits of four different kind of current collections that are out there. Each page kit comes with 3 pattern papers, 2 pieces of cardstock, and some embellishments. This one, by chance, you got the 12 by 12 sticker sheet from Photoplay, which is awesome, and some black cardstock. So I'm going to do a double page layout today. When you subscribe to the Flavors of the Month kit, you also have the option of an exclusive cut file from Cut to You made for the scrap room, which is pretty awesome. And I took that cut file and I duplicated it and kind of edited it. And that's what I love about cut files. Like, you can use them as is, or you can mess around with them in Design Studio. I happen to use Silhouette Design Studio because I have a silhouette, but I know with Cricut stuff you can kind of manipulate things. It's just a learning curve on how to do it, but once you figure it out, it's super easy. So the cut file is that My Valentine one I have there on the middle of the left page, and then the rose that is also on the left page, but I took that rose and mirror imaged it, or actually I really didn't need to. I just could cut it, and since I did a white cardstock, I just flipped it over, which is essentially what I did. And so I have that one twice, and then I took the outside of the postage stamp and just cut that out with the middle, and that ended up being my photo mats, which has worked out really well because I didn't waste too much paper cutting out all these postage stamps. So I've got those all cut, and now I'm adding a little bit to my background. This is an XOXO cut file or stencil from, is this Scrapper Reflections? I think it is Sandy's. Yeah, because it was from her cut file of the month club, I believe. That, I don't know if it's still going. I got out of it because I needed to stop getting stencils, or stencil of the month club. But it's an awesome club if you need some stencils. She makes some really good, very usable stencils. So I'm just using some texture paste through there, and then I'm taking some acrylic white paint and splattering as well, just to add a little bit to the background so it's not just stark black. And most of this will get covered up, and it's just going to peek from behind all my postage stamps. So after all the cut files are backed, and then photos are laid on the inside part and matted, you know, the layout's going to come together relatively quickly. Essentially just 2 grids on a page. So I take some wet glue and ATG to the back of all of these so they stick really well, since I have that texture paste on the back. But I backed all the cut files essentially, especially with photos, with the B side of Love Letters. It's that beautiful plaid. And then I used the Hearts and Flowers, the A side. It's like this nice soft pink. And then I actually, is that the A side? I don't know. That I used the pink side for some of the other ones, and then I used the floral side to back actually the florals, and then some just greens from my stash, from my scrap bin, because you didn't need a lot of paper, so I just found some small greens that would work, because I really wanted that color. I didn't want to just use a black, white, or red or pink or white to do the stems. I wanted them to look more realistic with their colors, so I did grab some green papers from my stash to back the stems and the leaves of the roses, and then the sheet Lucky Cherries, the stripes, that's what I did the Valentine letters out of. They turned out really, really good. I'm also going to go dig in my stash for some letters because I have so many foam alphas and alpha stickers. I just need to use them up. So whenever I can use them, even just for a couple letters, I try. So I'm going to grab some I don't remember what collection they're from, but you guys that might have been a Heidi swap, might have been a, I don't remember, but they're black with gold and they're foam, they're thicker brand, so it's American Crafts for sure. I can't remember, but I have a few of them left, enough that I'm like, yep, let's use some of these up. So I'd use them and I put the date, and I'm gonna just use the word my so that my title reads My Valentine with that cut file piece that says Valentine. So that's gonna work out really good. And then I'm just gonna decorate with the stickers. There's a lot of great little stickers on the sticker sheet. To add some embellishments, there's a cute little ticket that says love, so I'm going to add that. And these are just photos of our Valentine's Day in 2016. We usually didn't do too much. Even when we were dating, we were definitely the people that would go out during the day for like lunch and still get fun Valentine-y themed things and dinner, but not even close to the hype and craziness and how busy it was, especially when we were still living in Duluth. We would do that because some of the restaurants would actually do like lunch deals, and they were better than the dinner deals because the dinner was always more. But we've never been super into Valentine's Day, just on occasion, every once in a while. But after we had our son, we figured we deserved a little date night, so we smoked our own lobster tails and made a steak. I really like to cook, and my husband does like to grill and smoke and try new things, so we made a really fancy dinner. I got some cupcakes from one of our favorite bakeries, and yeah, we just had a nice little dinner that night. I even dressed up in a dress. I think that was the one time I wore it. Never wore it again, but yeah. It's a fun time. So there is the finish, and my husband is a goof, so I had to document that. But some great stickers to add as embellishments. I did add some gold splatters, Dina Wakley gilded splatters at the end as well. Just to add a little bit of gold, and there you have it. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out the Scrap Room and all the links down below in the description box, and I appreciate you. Bye.